I've never seen this trailer before. Man, why do they always do the Halloween stuff so well on Call of Duty and then everything else is extremely lackluster? Every time. It's crazy. It feels like they always put the most effort in on these and nothing else somehow. I mean, even the skins are good. Holy shit. Oh, that's not even now. That's on the 17th. So there's a recap of the battle pass from last season. Apparently, I didn't get everything. Shows how much I played last season. All right, what's going on, guys? It's Jeff. We're back here on some more Modern Warfare 2. Don't worry, I'll likely be back on Mortal Kombat soon. But today, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Season 6 just started, which is supposed to be like their Halloween theme. The thing that they usually do pretty well at year over year. There have been better, you know, Halloween years than others, but it always seems like no matter what studio made the game or developer or whatever, it always seems like their marketing and their effort, the overall effort and sheer amount of skins and game modes and things like that, they just seem to do better when it comes to Halloween. We got the zombie ghost here, we have the battle pass over here. I'm probably not going to look at too much of this, but you know, we got the spawn skins and stuff. We got whatever this thing is, Gaia. We got this thing, absolutely horrifying, but hey, more effort than anything else they've had. This is all right, it's whatever. My favorite one that I saw in there, they also have this clown disruptor guy, but this is the one that I thought looked coolest. It's really cool. I like this one. Everybody always likes the hoodies and capes though. We also have 3 new weapons. We have this TR-76 Geist. I don't really know what this is based on. Is it like a TAR or something? I don't know. And we got the ISO 9mm, which I swear we've had this gun before. Like multiple, I don't know, whatever. Then we have the dual Kamas. We have the Haunting, which starts in 19 days, so you can't even see what the event is. All right, so we got this TR-76 thing. And then I also have to get this ISO. All right, we got the ISO now. Okay, so we're gonna put on this TR-76 Geist. Hard-hitting bullpup assault rifle. The weapon's just gone. I don't even, what is this menu? Supposed to change the camera angle like this? I feel like this isn't right. Oh, this menu's actually pretty cool looking. There's a portal in the back. Also, a cool thing, X-Defiant. I'll have an X-Defiant video out tomorrow because apparently they're gonna have some sort of small test from like 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. The biggest issue that I'm gonna have here is that I'm probably only gonna get to be able to play for like a couple hours, because if I go and play it and I go and make a video on it, for example, I spend an hour playing the game, have a good time, but then I have to go and edit a video, and I'm already starting late at 3 p.m. So assume that I can start editing right at 4 p.m. I could probably have the video up by like 6 or 7 probably if I didn't run into any issues at all. And then I get back on the game with like a couple hours left. It's just, it sucks. I wish it was longer, but it is what it is. I'm definitely gonna play it. I guess people will be mad at me if I don't go and play the new maps, right? Season 6 objective mosh pit. Sure, let's just do that. It's a mix. Why not? Prisoner rescue. What is that? Wait, you're telling me they're gonna have these slow-ass, sleeper-ass game modes on this? No. What the fuck kind of joke is that? Let's just play them separately, I guess. I'm genuinely offended at, like, these slower game modes being offered in the objective modes. It's crazy. I don't even know if that's a respawn mode or not. I don't even know what that mode is. Holy shit, Call of Duty feels crazy right now. What is that damage?
Bro, get the fuck out my way, dumbass. Bro, get the fuck out my way, bro. That nigga in my way and shit.
What are you even accomplishing? You have 2 kills, just like me. What if I don't get out your way? How about you get me out of your way? Alright, that map was kind of whatever. It was really sweaty lobbies, so I'm not even gonna bother. But why does this map feel familiar? Where are they? Where are they? Where's their spawn? I'm standing next to the flag. Where the fuck are they? Honestly, the frames and performance on this map are not bad at all. This map looks familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. Holy damage. I don't know, maybe I'm not used to Call of Duty right now, or I'm misremembering or something, but the TTK on this is core. Yeah, the damage on this thing seems solid. I don't know how it is in Warzone, but they would spawn behind me. That's crazy. Nope. Woo! I don't even know where they're coming from. Yeah, I mean, this weapon feels solid. It's just at this point, I mean, MW3, yeah. Feels like that's what a lot of people are waiting for. How are there still people running around over here? I like this style of map more than the other shit that they've been making. Honestly, recently, I think they've been doing a decent job on these new maps. I don't know what it is. The way that they're making it, it stylistically feels more like Treyarch-ish. They feel more arcadey. I have the most kills on our team, and I just don't feel like I'm doing anything at all. I think my dopamine receptors are just fried from playing fighting games. I mean, we won, but I didn't feel like we won. It's just stuck waiting on playlists. I think I'm connecting to a lobby, but there's no... What the fuck? fuck? Yeah, I'm definitely in a lobby. I can't do anything. I can't change anything. Connecting to online services. Okay, well, I played enough of those maps. Back in the shipment. Wow, he really didn't even peek it. He'd rather die to that than get shot by me. Amazing. I don't understand. What's the purpose of having tac mask if I can't have any resistance to the shock thing? What's the counter? It's gonna be crazy going from this game into X Defiant after not playing a bunch of FPS as well. It's only gonna be for a few hours, only on PC as well. It's gonna be so sweaty. I wish I had ammo. Yeah, Call of Duty really is like riding a bike. You're almost always comfortable with it because you never forget, like, ever. It's easy, it has a ceiling to it, but not really for like the base level entry of it. It's perfect. I stay off this shit for I don't know how long and I get right back on and I haven't forgotten anything. Basically, the biggest jump right here just playing this game at the moment is that I'm going from my PS5, the 60 FPS fighting game, to now, you know, 240 to 360 hertz fast-paced shooter as opposed to like a methodical fighter kind of thing. Oh, and again, it's just gonna time me out here. I think everything's gonna really open up once this whole haunting thing actually starts. It's odd. This is one of the few times where it's kind of like a precursor where the beginning of the season and the mid-season update, usually there's this thing that happens where the initial start of the season is the biggest part and then the mid-season update is slightly smaller usually. This seems like it's the other way around where the launch of this season isn't that crazy. It's still good, but it's just not that crazy. And then all of the like the big stuff is actually happening with the actual mid-season thing.
That's something I'd be proud of.
Wait, I lived? I thought I got stuck. What the fuck?
That was about.
So yeah, I mean, that's the new season. It's still the typical same old Call of Duty and whatever. X Defiant tomorrow, I'll make a video on that, probably. So long as everything goes well. If it ends up going late, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I do have a bunch more Mortal Kombat, like, matches and stuff. It's always nice to come back to Call of Duty after you take, like, a couple weeks break, whatever it may be. It's so nice to just come back. The game just never changes. It sounds bad when you're playing it, and it feels bad as you're consistently playing it. But coming back to it, that's where the magic happens. It's so easy. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for all the love and support on all the videos recently. This season doesn't actually seem that bad, so I mean, if you haven't played in a while, check it out. Why not? I don't really encourage anyone to go and buy like any of the new weapons and things like that. I mean, if you don't feel like it, it's ultimately the same exact thing as all the other seasons overall. If you don't care much about new weapons and all that stuff in the battle pass, literally just don't get it. Although a lot of the stuff is going to MW3, so, you know, man, MW3 on launch is actually going to be crazy. If all the operators and shit that we're getting right here wouldn't have that same cycle with Modern Warfare or any of the Call of Duty games where, for whatever reason, at the beginning of the game's life cycle for the first few months, it's always abysmally boring in the shop, and all the characters in the game are really, really boring. And I know that there's two sides of the coin here, where one side, you know, really likes the realism, and then the other side is just like, why is this shit so boring? Why would I spend $20 for some more camouflage? And they're both pretty valid. The thing is, off rip, since MW2 stuff and cosmetics will go over to Modern Warfare 3, that means day one, there's already going to be kind of things that are more over the top right off rip. So it kind of, in a sense, makes me think that surely the shop is immediately going to have to one-up the skins that people already have. Yeah, I'm just putting it out there. There might be some cosmetics that are worth it out there. They look like they actually have effort put into them. It's a big if, though.